cloth. My job is to get you to see the way that I see you. And my job is to train you to see it for yourself in the moments where you have disconnected from yourself. And I'm telling you, it is a beautiful, intense process. So, cousin, know that when you become a part of my network and you say you're doing the work, and or you're on the way of doing the work, or you're somewhere along doing the work, I'm going to ask you some really challenging questions. And I just ask that you pause in those moments and take heed to what's going on. Because a lot of the operating systems that we are under do not belong to us. A lot of the traits that people have put on doesn't belong to us. And when you figure out how much does not belong to you, and you go inward and you do the work and you clear out all of that stuff that your ancestors and your parents were not able to do for whatever reason, because there's no blame and shame, there's no right or wrong, it's very like, it's in the gray area, right? It's radical acceptance of like, wow, okay. And remember, you were picked out of 1,000,000 billion sperm. You made it. So you're meant to be here. This is your right. This is your stage. You get to create and do the things. We can't tamper with timing. We can't tamper with free will, right? You get to tell your story how you want to tell your story. If you so choose to tell your story, and maybe you want to take some time to figure out how to do that. That's okay too. I understand. You give permission to yourself to do the things that you want to do. I'm telling you, it's a whole different beast when you do the work. And I have a therapist, and I'm a therapist. I have a whole network of therapists, because sometimes you need a little push. Sometimes something will come up and I'd be like, I think this is a cycle that I no longer can entertain, but why is it coming up for me? Right? And then, we go to talking, and then I leave the conversation feeling more full so I can deal with my day, because it's the same shit, different day. History just keeps repeating itself here and over there. And I think it's better when I don't speak the goddamn language. I'm just being really honest with y'all. I think it's better when I don't speak the language.